What if one of ancient Egypt's most powerful men vanished without a trace and reappeared in history under a completely different name? A royal architect, a commoner who rose to unimaginable power, a man whose images were later erased as if someone wanted him forgotten. His name was Senenmut, and some believe he may have been Moses. But is this hidden truth or a modern myth? In the 15th century BCE, during Egypt's 18th dynasty, a man of non royal birth rose higher than almost anyone in the kingdom. His name? Senenmut. He served under the female pharaoh Hatshepsut, one of the most powerful rulers in Egyptian history. Senenmut held over 80 titles, including royal tutor to her daughter, steward of the gods, and chief architect. He oversaw the construction of her magnificent mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari, a structure that still stands today. But here's what makes historians pause. Senenmut wasn't just a servant. He was trusted deeply. Some records even suggest an unusually close relationship with Hatshepsut, though that remains debated. And then he disappears. After Hatshepsut's reign ended, many of her monuments were defaced or dismantled, likely under her successor, Thutmose III. But Senenmut's fate is even stranger. His statues were destroyed, his name erased from inscriptions, his tomb left unfinished, and no confirmed record of his death has ever been found. It's as if he was deliberately wiped from existence. Centuries later, another story emerges. A man raised in the Egyptian court who turns against power and leads a group of people out of Egypt. That man is Moses. Some alternative historians have drawn parallels. Both figures are associated with royal households. Both are linked to construction and administration. Both vanish from Egyptian records without clear explanation, and both are remembered as figures who challenged authority. But here's where the theory begins to break down. There is no archaeological evidence linking Senenmut to Moses. No Egyptian text mentions Moses by name. No biblical text mentions Senenmut. The timeline is also a problem. Senenmut lived during Hatshepsut's reign around the mid-1400s BCE. The story of Exodus, if historical, is often dated later, though scholars debated this heavily. Most Egyptologists view Senenmut as exactly what the records show, a brilliant, ambitious official who rose high and fell hard. As for Moses, many scholars consider him a religious and cultural figure whose story may be rooted in oral tradition rather than a single identifiable person. The idea refuses to die for one simple reason. It feels possible. A man erased from history, a prophet who appears from nowhere. It's the kind of connection that sparks imagination. But history demands more than coincidence. It demands proof, and in this case, the evidence simply isn't there. So was Senenmut really Moses? Or is this just another mystery where silence invites speculation? Some stories survive because they're true. Others survive because we want them to be. If you love uncovering the truth behind history's darkest mysteries, make sure to subscribe to A Veil of Crime. And if you want to support the channel and help bring more stories like this to life, check out my Buy Me a Coffee link on the channel. Because sometimes the most dangerous stories are the ones history tried to erase.